Hello and welcome back. I'm Bebo Joe and this Workers and Resources Server Republic. Today we are back and things are purring again over here. Kind of, there's a little traffic jam over there, but let's ignore that because technical services are here and they should be able to do the things that we need them to do, which is amazing. And moving on, I'm really not happy with our money situation. I think I need to build something over here that will make us a little bit of money, maybe expand the existing population a little bit to make that one work, or expand on something that we already have. It's just more expensive than I would like it to be to go onto the New Republic. So there are a couple more things that I think we need to figure out on this side, and this intro is way too long, so let's just get moving. Someone noted that somewhere in here, I set up the line wrong, and I wouldn't be surprised by that at all, because, yeah, we're not unloading fuel, we're loading fuel at this station. That should make things a little easier. Wonderful. Why is the one-way going that way and not the other way? Oh, that's a beautiful question. Next question, please. But seriously, this one looks like the one-way should go that way, but whatever. We'll just deal with what is going on over there. That's fine. Yes. So I invited a couple work trucks. They're just arriving here and they should be able to do the things that we need them to do, which is wonderful. Sorry, I'm moving a little much there. But this button doesn't seem to work because this is still filling up. It's not actually empty like it suggested. So, that's a little unfortunate, but there you go. Now I can set it to this. It's fine. We clearly have too much trash. Way too much trash. Is that worth building another... Wait, there's construction waste here? Why is there construction waste there? 20% of it. That's ridiculous. Probably because the mixed waste that we're bringing down here actually has construction waste in it, and that's not super helpful. But that is okay if you guys just want to drop something off here. Construction waste 50%. Yeah. Okay. What's this? That's mixed waste. Okay, these are the big garbage containers that can only go that one way. I think it's okay. I think it's not the end of the world, and this mixed waste is slowly but surely still very full. Okay. No workers here. That is something I can fix right now. Let's go see. Because I don't think I ever set this up to fully run at full capacity, and we always have a couple workers parked there. So let's find the thing. Yeah, we don't have a train, I think, dropping anyone off here. Nope, it's just the bus that's doing something, and a single bus. Yeah, that's just not going to cut it. Okay, easy enough. Let's build a train line, and that train line needs to have a fuel access, or we just make it electric, and it doesn't need fuel access. Well, no, it has fuel access if it wants to. It can go through there. So we could set it up that way. Then we'll have to go through here and connect to the this station. That should be fine. Okay, let's find one that we can afford. 46 million. Our money is going up nicely, but that doesn't mean that we're out of the woods because we've been here before. Buy new mechanism, and for that I would like probably a train set, just because I want to see what we have. 295. I really just need a very small number of them. 325, that's even too much. 330, okay. These can go 80. We have this one with 600 passengers. No. 210. Huh. This one I barely ever use. 210 is not terrible. But honestly, if I think about this a little more and a little for real, then a bus that goes straight from here all the way down to here would probably be a lot more effective and efficient than anything else. So maybe I don't make this a train. Maybe I do make this a bus. I think I'm okay with that. Do we have a couple buses parked here? We do not. I would like... honestly, I kind of like these for this. 82? Yeah. Give me 1, 2, 3. 3? Is 3 good? I think 3 is fine. 3 should be fine. Yep. And then we can just replace the big bus that we currently have running there and hopefully have a better frequency of, well, people getting dropped off here. And also currently we don't have any end station connected to anything there, which we will definitely update. What's going on here? You are a road vehicle. You go to the bus station. You have a Greifswald bus station 2. Why is that a... Why is that a single car? That is the question. What line are you part of? You are part of something with a humongous bus, and then nobody. 135. Where are you going? Is this the heating substation? Is that the thing? Huh. Where is this? It's down here. Okay, let's go look at it. Thank you, Snow, for showing up. I was worried that you're not going to make it. Okay, yeah, that is a smaller setup with a couple vehicles just driving. I don't know that we still need that. It may be okay to have it, but yeah, I don't think it's totally necessary anymore for anything that we're doing. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that. But yes, you're supposed to get all of this done faster than what you're doing. Our buses are going to take a minute to actually arrive. That's okay. Construction waste wherever I can. I would like to dedicate a couple of these containers, and we're getting better. We're not great yet, but definitely better. That one looks good, and this one is now also done, and you're already full. Perfect. Nobody should be surprised by this, but it is what it is, so that's fine. I did leave a couple empty spaces in here because I figured we may want some more snowplows, so let's get that organized. Cool. So they're all doing their thing. 56 million in the bank. I think that means more that we're not really constructing as much as we usually have. So that could be a good thing and give us a little cash to actually move around. Now these guys are still producing because we do have crops parked right here, and here for obvious reasons. That should be okay. How we're doing on waste containers? We are pretty much full on this one. You are parked there. You would like to get rid of some nuclear waste. Yes. So we're going to change your line to no longer go to this one. You can start going to here instead. Take that one out and unload at this station. Wonderful. So yeah, it's actually full. 41 tons of nuclear containers. And no, don't go home. I don't need you to go home. I need you to go... Wait, are you getting fuel? You are trying to get fuel, but I want... It's right next to you! Whatever. I'll figure it out. We don't need it. We don't need it to do anything fancy. Also makes me wonder, yeah, we have a little bit of nuclear waste just parked here, but that can be taken care of soon. So this is all good news. Lots of money, lots of everything. I like what we're doing. City, are you flickering at me? Nope. Nope, you're not. You're relatively happy. You have some electronic problems. We still have some electronic problems. But I think eventually we're going to take care of that. What do we have going on here? Just 22 tons of electronics. Let's make that a little higher. And talk to the distribution office that's supposed to go here. Are you able to pick up electronics from the customs house? That one certainly is. This one is not yet, but we can change that. And then you... don't have customs house. You're a different type of distribution office, so that's fine. But yeah, our extra city distribution office can also get electronics, and maybe that will make people a little happier. So that's fine. Let's go out here in the winter. We have people just running around there, which tells me we're not building enough. Construction office 4. What is your current schedule look like? It looks like this. You are ready to receive whatever I want you to receive. What are you connected to? You are connected to here, which tells me you're fuel. Okay, fuel is good enough, and this guy is supposed to get fuel from right here. That is neat. All we need now is someone to actually drop off some fuel here. So let's get our fuel truck, fuel train. And the fuel train is currently here. Yes. So... Number 7. Number 5. Is it... Oh... This one? Oh, that's the right one. You're already unloading fuel there. So you're already set up. You just haven't made it there yet. Okay, that's fine. I think we can totally make that one work. Let's see. I do want to see where you currently are. Of course, it's at the beginning, and you better not get rid of 340 tons of fuel right away. That will be kind of silly, but yeah, you do have a long way to go. But you should be okay. I think you should be okay. Actually, there's part to be said that this one may be empty enough where that thing is always getting emptied out right away, which, if that is the case, which looks like it is, because yeah, there's no way not going to empty this, we may just have to make this train a little bigger, which is easy enough. Okay, 2000. While we're here, we're going to see if this train, if the train lanes are also smart enough to go back to the loading station once they're actually empty. Would be really cool. Why is this loading so slow? Feels like a lot slower than necessary, but okay, so we're at 4,000, 1,400, 1,500 tons of oil, and you are not going straight home. That's unfortunate. Oh, it would be so much nicer if you could just go all the way back. Okay. Do I need a new train? No, I just want a bigger train, right? Yes, I think I just want a bigger train. So instead of having you go wherever you're trying to go, how about you come down here? This train that is already here that currently doesn't have any fuel associated with it. Yeah, let's just get a couple more fuel wagons organized. We need by vehicle, show, cargo wagon. I just care about the big ones right now, so 120 tons. Yeah, that's the one that we want to get. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna double the capacity. I think that'll be good. And then getting one of those little shunters. They're just cute. I just like them. Okay, let me get one. Diesel loco. Where is the smallest one? All of these. I want a blue one. Thank you. Cool. And then that one can take care of all the picking up stuff. It's also an advantage because the customs house length is totally something that steers how much you can pick up and move at a time. How's it going over here? We have a lot of oil. Very good. Our oil reserves are completely full. Fuel, we are not that full, honestly. We're not producing that much of these, which is a little scary. And we have some capacity for some workers. So should Schwed be expanded? Is that something we should consider? They are relatively happy here, and I'm pretty sure Schwed, yeah, you have it set to allow moving in. But we are, in fact, very full. So, should I add a couple more buildings, couple more residential buildings? I don't think I hate that idea, because that will just go straight to bitumen production or refinery production, which should go straight into money, and a little extra fuel is not going to hurt. Okay, let's see what we have that could fit in here. I don't hate this one. Quality of flats 8670. We're not building anything below 80% quality of flats, that's for sure. So 252, 21, 245. These are all 80 and 70. 270 for 84 or 250. I'm inclined to see if this one could make a real home here. We don't have to make it very complicated. I can just go straight in the back here. It should be connected to everything. One thing we should triple check is that our substations are not overloaded if we do that. How are you doing? 75%. Very good. So there's certainly some room here. And we can also answer a question. What is this? 135. This one's pretty close to high. That's not great. Where's another power connection? Do we have one? Yes, we have one right behind the tree here. You're 117%. Okay, yeah. I think we'll be okay to add two. Put one here. And one here. People really wanted some new neighbors, so now they have them and everything is great. Construction office 2. Actually, you're really far away. Construction office 1, you are probably a little better suited for getting stuff done here. I'm not going to get the helicopters out. They're just more expensive, and that's not necessary. So yeah, I'm hoping that will add us a few more people for the oil refinery. Hazardous waste problems. It's completely full. Okay. We'll pause it again because reasons, but that is something we can certainly deal with. Whatever stuff do you have? Everything is hazardous waste. Okay, do we just want to trash this? Or is there a reason to go a little more specific? There's not a lot of hazardous waste standing here. That's actually a really good thing. So, and our mixed waste is going down. That's good. You are running a lot and you have some mixed waste parked there. That all looks okay. Are our productions here running a little bit on the lower end? Yes, construction waste. There we go. Now we're starting to have the right number of vehicles to actually take care of all of this stuff. That's awesome. Yes, I feel this is technical service. Yes, this is why we build it. Get me a couple of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And for right now, I'm going to give you the same assignments as we have down here. It doesn't make perfect sense, but I think it's fine. What is this? Another technical service that is there for other reasons. But yes, filling this up with a little bit just for trash collection for around here should take care of pretty much everything that we have. Yeah, this one's also full. That's not helping. So yeah, this should be good. This should be very good. And the construction waste should technically start filling up this guy, but we really don't have a lot parked anywhere, really. But you are consuming all the construction waste, so I think that is all good. Let's triple check here. Construction waste goes to the aggregate storage, which is right here. That's what we wanted. Okay, that looks fine. That looks very, very much okay. What was the other one? We only have mixed waste, construction waste. We don't have hazardous waste, which tells me this guy also won't know what to do with hazardous waste. So we're just going to tell it to drop it off probably here. Because yeah, you're not full. You are also not full on the import. The export is full though because the mixed waste is full. Yeah, that's fine. We could use some distribution offices and starting to move mixed waste around a little bit if we really wanted to, but I think we'll be okay. Clearly, we don't have any aluminum scrap coming through here. A little bit of metal scrap, that's interesting, but nothing that we can really use or do anything with. There was something someone pointed out, that some of these vehicles, whoever your repair station is, and that's not something that we can see there. You have not filled this up yet, that's good. Whoever repairs you, which may be this guy for the whole city, yes, you don't have aluminum for the airplanes. Okay, we can fix that. Let's fill this up to there and see where we can get aluminum from. Who's currently delivering to you? It's clearly this. You're going to the road cargo station, but there's no aluminum that's supposed to get here, which is totally fine. I will allow picking up aluminum, honestly, on the NATO side. No, Soviet side. We don't have money for NATO. We go to the Soviet side, and on the Soviet side, you can load just aluminum, and then we should be fine. Okay. Yeah, that should be good. So all of these things should be running now, and this thing should have the ability to produce more with our trucks that are now here and are doing something. Where are you going? You're going to the wrong side. Where are you? What do you think you're doing? Also having one extra one here could be a good thing. Yeah, where are you guys going? Are you going here first? Too many buttons. What do we have here? Construction waste, other waste, construction waste. Yeah, no, they should be able to figure it out. Making this an asphalt road could be an asset now. We're not going to do that today. We're gonna empty out everything that we have going on here first, and then we may think about it, because yeah, those trucks could take the long way down here just as fine as the long way around here. So asphalt. Just asphalt this? I think yes. I think the answer should be yes. Okay. Asphalt this road so we have a faster access to trash removal. Okay, that one, this one, this little piece, obviously. And then this one? Sure. And then the last final access here. I mean, we're already here. May as well. Construction office 2. This is really your job to just figure it out, and then construction office 1, you can come in on this side and finish what we haven't really started yet. All right. Happiness is going down to 69%. Don't love that. What's the biggest hitter there? Some crime. Okay, yeah, we have certainly some places where crime doesn't happen. Unable to pray in church. Yeah, our big hitter is electronics. That's 13%. That hurts. Lack of meat. That's not good. Starving some people. How are you starving? You should really not be starving anywhere. There's certainly food here. There's food in Rostock. Yes, we have food in Rostock. Glashagen, do you have food? Yes, you have food, but you are full. Okay, let's definitely fill that one up. And hopefully that will take care of everything that we need. But yeah, we don't want people waiting in front of the store, especially since we have the meat coming from out here. If it's overflowing, you cannot... The meat is not getting pushed in, but it looks like we're getting really close here, so I think we may be okay. Good. There's some containers waiting there. Beautiful. 63 million in the bank. Very good. We have these guys not doing anything too exciting. That sounds great. And then you should be slowly getting emptied out, and we are in the middle of January, so everything should speed up. Hopefully soon, and we should have no problems for anything. Very good. Let's go check on Wolfsburg. Are you building stuff? You are doing something. Source of buildings is not assigned. We just have a couple things that you guys are working on. That's excellent. Because now I feel very confident that we can start. Ooh, look at this. We're not going to do all of them. I would like to get the biggest chunk first, which is this 1800. So let's get all of these buildings organized. And then what do we have for utilities? What utilities have been completed yet? I'm scared to know the answer because I'm pretty sure the answer is none. So no power. Heat is here. Okay. And heat is telling me, I hope this is the drainage with all the yellow buildings too. There's heat, we don't have water, and we don't have sewage. Okay, let's get that one in here because I would like to get people in very, very, very soon. We will need at least 2 electric substations per block. So let's start here, and if we can keep them all on the outside, I think that's okay. It may even look better if we put the electric substations away from what we're pointing at right now. So let's put 2 here. I think just 2 per block will just be fine. 2 here. We do have footpaths for everything already. That's nice. 2 there, 2 there, 2 here. And the ones that we need extra later on, which we will need some more, we're just going to put... Wow, there's no room here, guys. We're just going to put somewhere else. I don't know exactly where yet, but they will go somewhere else for sure. There's that. That looks good. That looks good. And then a couple more here and here. Water should be a little easier. Wow. Look how big this TIE Fighter city is. That's beautiful. And you're actually getting power to most of this. Not all of it, but most of it. That's a bonus. Okay, so we don't need this one, I don't think. Everything else can get started on. So let's remove that. And how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 12 stations already. There are 6 right here that we can connect to. Let's get 2 more substations, power transformers, just in the area. So just 1 more here. Sure, that could be enough. And then... having 1 more on this side would be really nice, or even having something closer to wherever the city has to go. This could be fine. Turn it around though. Okay. Point it at the city so we have easier connections. Got it. That's fine. That's fine. We're going to do... What are we going to do? I'm not going to do this one because the substations, sadly, are not pass-through. So even if I connected to this vanilla building, I couldn't drive through it, so I couldn't build it. That's a little annoying, but it is what it is. So why is this one only 10 megawatts? Yes. 15. Wait. I do need to do the math here because I always forget. We have 6 medium voltage connectors on this, right? Yes, we have 6. The max we can get out of each connector is 2.3. Let's call it 2.5 because math is hard. So 6 times 2 is 12. And half times 6 is 3. So 15 megawatts is the absolute max that we can get out, a little less. What's the closest we got to that? 13 is probably too little. 15 is going to be what we're going to use here. I know what I used the 13s for right there, but we're not going to do that same thing right now. And then we're going to use the last connectors here. Oh, I would like to get through here, but if you're not going to let me, that's fine. Take you back, and go through here. So, hey, at least I am kind of following the plan from the beginning when I was talking about we need to make more money, because that's what Wolfsburg is supposed to do, give us more money by having a nice connection. This one is already maxed out. I'm not going to add another one. If we need more power, we have to connect it to either that, yeah, that substation. This is the only one. And with that in mind, I should just give myself a really quick high voltage switch right here, because something's going to happen. I'm going to forget, and then I will not have any extra power connection, and that would be bad. So make this one an 18 megawatts. Although, looking at all of this, once the city's turned on, I don't think we have any extra power, and I actually have to run a new wire all the way down to the nuclear power plant. But that's a different problem, because we can also splice that into the substation that we just, not substation, but connector that we just placed there. Okay, let's expand this. Everything can be built. Construction office 4, please do your worst. We don't actually need all of that, but we would like most of this. Very good. And the couple things that we have going on over here. That all looks great. Next thing we need is water for everyone. We don't have a water production. This is how many people? Wolfsburg, you have, okay, 2, this is 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,500. Okay, 1 water factory, let's call it that, should be enough. Substation wise, I think I would like do I need 2 or 1 for each of these? So these buildings, this is the 1800, no, that's 1800 flats, that's the name. Prefab 3, that's not helping. It's this white one that stands tall. It doesn't tell me the information that I really want here, so let's go look at them really quick. And maybe in here, is it this one? Let's zoom up. No, it's not that one. I would like to do the math quick of how much water we actually need in this thing. It is not, oh, it's this one. Okay. You have a heat water tank of, I don't care, but a water tank, max daily water consumption, 8.5 cubic meters a day. So let's call it 9. Okay. Just again for math. 9 cubic meters a day, and then we have this one next to it, which is 13 cubic meters a day. Okay, that is per workers. If I do real math here on a calculator, 295 workers at 13.28 cubic meters a day, a worker requires 0.04 cubic meters a day. So let's take that number times 1800, gives us 81 cubic meters of water. So since this one is the biggest one that we're working with, 81 cubic meters of water can be handled by one of the big water pipes right here. So 1 substation per district, let's call it that, should be more than sufficient. So yeah, I don't know where I want to put our water towers yet, but this should totally be fine. We will need some extra water going out to the industries. But that is a thing that we can worry about later. Obviously, I don't have any trash yet, and I'm actually now starting to point the water substations towards the left a little bit. Maybe that'll be a good thing or a bad thing. We'll just have to figure that out. But okay, this gets us pretty much everything covered. We do need sewage tanks, and then we have to get all the sewage connections established as well. We have this water thing sitting over there. I think that's totally going to be what we're going to dump our sewage into. Let's just see here. We just need 6 of these, pointing all of them to the right, and then we're going to do the trash. Yes, that's the thing that everyone forgets now. If by everyone I mean myself. I always forget the trash part, but that's just part of the game now. Okay, you go there, you go there, you go there. You can go here, and you're already there. Perfect. So everyone's kind of looking that way. We're going to connect them in just a little bit, but yes, we do not currently have trash pickup at all. So let's see what we can do there. And then Wolfsburg should not be very far away, because once we have our own people here, construction should just be a jiffy of the time that's been taking right now. Okay, those 4 buildings, great. Ideally, always put 2 down so we can have 1 mixed waste and 1 bio waste. That usually should help us a little bit, but we'll just have to see how that goes. You would like to be connected here. It looks like this one does not. No, it does have a footpath right there. Yeah, if I put you here and here, yeah, if you connect to everything, that's all I can really ask from you, so that's great. We have to do this. Well, zoomed in too much. We will have to do the same thing pretty much everywhere else, so give me just a minute. As usual, that took a very long time, but we're better now and we're still making money, so yeehaw. So we have water and trash situated. We do not have a trash drop-off outside of this stuff up here, so yes, we're gonna try to move everything by train and bring a mixed train wagon out here. So this one's definitely mixed waste. If we have hazardous waste has to go somewhere, then this one can probably be bio waste, and the rest I don't think counts really for residential, but we'll just see how that goes. So how are we doing for technical service? We have 2 right here. This one is pretty much full with water and sewage right now. Yes, we will just use these to get our trash out, and they can all combine into this intersection and bring everything else all the way out there. I think that may be okay. It's not ideal, and I know that we had traffic issues before, and I kind of just ignored them, but we're going to deal with them. What colors can we get out of you? Yes, white and orange. I can appreciate that. Okay, so we get all of those. We're just going to fill up 1 for now and return your capacity just a little bigger. These are all just small containers, so I'm hoping it will all just work out. We could technically bring everything here. That was the plan initially. Okay, this was the plan. Bring everything over here. So technical service office, everything that you get, drop it off right here. Honestly, no, drop it off right here. Thank you. Cancel everything. Drop everything off right here. And then we take it with a distribution office, potentially this one, or just a direct line straight to our collection zone out there. Yes, that was the plan. I think that is still a good plan. This is supposed to be the... Okay, it's not the city distribution office yet. I think it has to be, though. So what we want is that distribution office to honestly just be supported. So how about we get 1 bigger one, small distribution office, medium one, put you closer to the source. This one can be the city distribution office because it will just pick up all the resources that the city will need straight from this cargo station right here. And then it can do, you know, whatever else it needs. And this one can get a couple trash trucks. Sure, 1... And then one or 2 of these have to move out to this location, but that should be fine. And then we will just tell it, hey, pick up your trash from here. Whatever you get there, load, percentage, all that stuff does not matter. And I want you to bring it to any of these with the correct setup. So unload, 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 and unload. As you can see right now, it only has 1 of the sources selected, which is, well, 40% is definitely not right. Only plastic, but plastic has to be recycled plastic already, otherwise I can't even pick that up, so don't trust everything you see on the internet. Okay, are we here yet? Construction office 4, what do you actually need for this to get done? You don't have boards. Okay, that just tells me Prefabs is here. We still have some boards there, but boards out of there are empty. You are completely empty because I don't know what your resources were at some point. Let's tell you where to get your boards from. Bricks boards. Thank you. Go here. Oh. You don't like that, do you? How about a little bit of that? And then click on this. Yay, it actually lets me now. Cool. Yeah, did I have it assigned to this thing? I think I did have it assigned to that thing. But that should be fine as long as you... Yeah, fill up the prefabs and we should be fine. This is just bricks. And we just keep these as really low, and then life should actually be okay probably for a little while. Yeah, a little bit of steel, a little bit of prefab. We don't want those here, but they are here, so we just have to deal with them and move along. Okay, so Wolfsburg, you look like you're doing what you're supposed to do. I technically could have workers here, but I don't really want workers here yet. I don't want to waste workers on this. Do we have coal delivered yet? No, because we don't even have coal built. So that should be one that has to be built ASAP. And then water infrastructure. Look, first building's already done and 4 people have moved in. You idiots. We're not ready yet. Wolfsburg, nobody move in. We don't even have this stuff here yet. So, I mean, that should tell you how ready we are or not are to do anything. Got it. This is going to be our trash, or sorry, our wastewater that's going to get delivered here. And we're just going to start with 2 because we already know that we have 2 full dischargers sitting here. If you want to place these, make sure that you have a couple bulldozers available so you can make this a little bit straight. Just a little bit, doesn't have to be wild. And then on this side, actually excavators may make faster work of this. On this side, we're just gonna get a little edge there. It's not as clean as I wanted it to be. I think my gradient is not great, and I may have started at a bad place. But this looks fine. Let's see if we can get at least 2 in here. 3 would be ideal. 1, hey, excuse me. 1, 2, 3. The bottom 2 are just for the city. And the top one is going to be for extras. So that should be fine. The actual footpath connection can be down here on this road. You just get into there. And I don't think we need this. Okay. You can get started on this because this is just simple gravel construction. And then let's see if we can get our sewage straight up connected. Okay, let's start. These are the 3 bottom ones. I think you are the most south. So if I can get you in the south part, very good. Love it. And then you, I think I can argue that you can fit into the center connection. There you go. And we're going to try to line them up a little bit to make them pretty. That works great. And then here's the last one straight into there. With the existing slope, it makes it really easy to get whatever connection you want out of this. So this, I'm expecting all of this to be easy. Plus, I know that the end of the sewage line is always going to be close to 0 because that's where we're dropping it. Everything that happens before that should align good enough. So up here we have something similar. I think I'm just going to start on the north side. And as you can see here, requires proper slope because of the way that everything is lined up. Wow, that was so straight. So yeah, I'm hoping this helps someone lay their sewage lines. It's really not super complicated. You just have to be aware of your slopes, but you're probably never going to build your city at 0, at ground level. And as long as you don't do that, you shouldn't run into a ton of issues. That doesn't mean everything will be easy peasy all the time. But there you go. Those are our sewage channels. Construction office. Actually, that reminds me of something. You could start on whatever this one is connected to, which is that piece. And then, yeah, you just go out here and do whatever you want to do here. Cool. Yes. our industries are going to produce a lot of waste, but I don't think it would make a lot of sense to send all the sewage down there. I think it makes a lot more sense to send the sewage either here, but I would like to build a harbor there, or just to the waterfront that we already have. So let's get that one connected really quick, and then we can go, and the water will come from there. Got it. The sewage will go this way. And here, I'm pretty certain that we only need one of each. So get those connected. We do need the tower still. We haven't done the water piece. So please don't rush me. Let's see. Can we get one in here just for fun? Yes, we can get one even without our bulldozers and everything here. I am a big proponent of always using the biggest pipe that you can. I'm pretty sure that we are relatively high up, which is actually a good thing. So I'm going to add a quick sewage switch here just for eventualities, which I'm remembering. Yeah, out here we have that guy, that substation sitting there. We're not doing anything with that. So I think it would help us to have an ability to actually connect to this, which I think we're at the wrong height. So now the height matters because I have to connect them somewhere else. This sewage level is at 9 meters. Okay. If we go F3 so we can actually see something, this one is at 7 meters. So anything 4 meters or below is going to be totally fine. Right here, there's a really wide open space to do whatever we want with. Let's not waste it. But 6 meters is fine. I'm going to flip you around and rotate you so I can get a good enough footpath connection. That should be fine. This may feel a little funky or icky, but I'm just going to run the sewage line from there down to here. Again, it is because I know that it is, this is 0, everything else will be above that. It should make it relatively easy to run those. Then let's run one pipe, and I'm just running big ones because we're industrial here. One pipe can run right here, and one pipe, this one does not have to be a large pipe. I'm just going to run from there just to keep my life very simple. I don't want to have to worry about things. If both of these pipes will ever be full, this pipe is going to be overloaded and we have to fix it. But for right now, this should be fine. Okay. Construction office, yeah, get on all of these things, F3, so we can see a little better. And what I was saying earlier is I got reminded about something that we were not doing right now. What we're not doing is do heavy construction out here. Okay, we have these guys, missing truck with open hull. Interesting. So open hull is here. We only have 3 trucks right now. That got me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more there. You have your resources, construction office 5, that is assigned. Let's see what work we can work on while you guys are here. This, definitely important. All these pipes are important. The road, sure, that's important too. It just feels like right now they're not doing a lot because they don't have to. So yeah, we're just going to expand all of these pieces, and I think we do want a fire station out here relatively soon. Trying to think of if I need a train passenger station out in this area, and I think the answer may be no. So we're just going to leave that alone. How are people doing over here? This full job, 41% happiness. Doesn't make any sense. The average age is 40. Booze? No, health is low. Okay, average age is low because nobody makes it to the hospital. The hospital's a little full. I think what could help is getting a couple more ambulances in here and let them do what they're supposed to do. That truck is full, that's good. Police is full, that's good. Loyalty police is full. Also good. City Hall accounting office, nobody cares right now. Okay, I think we are all right. We have a little bit of money, so let's get started on the actual tunnel boring business. Batch start construction. Yes, I think we can turn all of these on right now. Yes, you can just go there and there and there. And at the same time, construction office 5. If you could finish... That's already completed. Okay. If you could finish all the underground stations, I think that would be super. That one is completed. That's good. This one is not completed yet. No, it is completed. Okay. And this one's also completed. So yeah, the trains that we have, this one's not completed, right? No. The construction cranes that we have can actually get everything done, which is awesome. Let's click on the batch start so that they understand that all of these are free for business. Yes, I know that I had some of the heat substations turned on there, but that should be fine. And once we have the metro running, we should have a good hospital situation. 77%, 783. Yeah, it's just, that is not a good age. They just don't make it to the hospital. One citizen was unable to visit the hospital. Do we have pollution issues out here? I really don't think we do. And we definitely have food. We have some people here. We have some people here. How's this going? Garbage container overfilled, health risk. Ha! That's a problem. And you probably just don't have any extra trash near you. Yes. Okay. Waste. Just the normal stand, I think will be fine. Put you here and then let you figure out what you're going to do. Construction office 5. There you go. Thank you very much. Other than that, you should be relatively good. But yeah, the pollution from those overflowing garbage containers, that will hurt a lot. So getting that under control should take care of a lot of stuff here. I will add, for funsies, a pollution monitoring station. Just to make sure that that is a thing that we're looking at. Okay. So New Republic has some money, has some funds. They can do stuff again. They can be happy. All right, we have a couple buildings done. That's beautiful. Construction office 4. Get more stuff in here if you can, please. And same with over here. You have started on the wrong construction. Sorry to tell you, but we don't actually need these done quite yet. Very good, very good, very good. I know that looks very tempting, but we want to get into the middle piece. Okay, we have at least... Yeah, we have the garbage truck delivered here, and it is moving. Is it actually moving? Huh. Where are you? Where are you running to? You are out here dropping off garbage at this station, and no, you're loading garbage. Yeah, that's not helpful. Let's try that again. If we talk to you, the road cargo station is that one. Okay, you can load whatever you want there. That's fine. That will be for the city. This import one, where are you? You're the big station. Yes, I don't want you to load anything from here in particular, honestly. So we're going to remove this because I would like you to load from these storages specifically. Now, where's this road cargo station? That's the one down here. Good. I want you to load garbage there. And then I want you to dump the garbage over here. Very good. Yeah, I was just pulling it from here and putting it into there. That's super helpful. Also make this mixed waste. That's fine. 2 mixed waste ones is not a bad thing per se. Okay. So with that said, I have to tell these guys, also construction office 4, get this one done. And this one. And this one. And this one. I also have to tell you to pick up from the correct places. So honestly, I probably don't have to do much. I just tell them, go there, 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 and there. And as long as they're all set to load, they can get whatever they need for the materials that they want. So that should be good. You would like some repair. This one is able to repair. It's just not doing so right now. Okay. The sources... Okay, got it. I would like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just a couple rounds, even though we have a lot of them here. It may make my life a little easier. Okay, we have more board problems. There are no more boards here. All the boards are here, and that is actually a board certified storage. So we can assign this one. Source of gravel is not assigned, that's fine. Asphalt plant is not assigned as a source, there's no selected source of workers, and concrete plant is not assigned. That is all peachy. Okay. Yeah, I would like to pull the steel out of this one, but we're not just going to sell it. We should. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Ah. We could use this. There's an idle truck right now to move our stuff around. Do we have a free distribution office? I have one. I have one free one. Okay, should I use that for what I think I should use it for? You know what? Yes, we are. Put you right here. Dirt road. Thank you. Give me one of these trucks, move it to that storage, and then tell it exactly what I need it to do. Because, yeah, now we can probably get to a place where we can start emptying things out. So, let's make sure that everything is assigned. Very good. And I would like at bricks to load anything but bricks. Whatever's in there, load it, and only unload bricks here until it's nice and full. And we're going to do something very similar everywhere else. So here, we're going to load everything. I do understand that we don't actually store everything, but that's fine. Steel, everything that is not steel, and unload just steel, and boards, everything that is not boards, etc. You see what I'm doing here, right? And this is just going to be boards. And now I'm going to tell it to make everything effectively full. There you go. Actually, I'm going to give you an extra truck, and then you can figure out how you move all the things around, because at some point, stuff should be relatively empty, and the source can really be almost nothing. And that should help this guy, because now steel is assigned to steel. Bricks is here. Bricks, prefabs, and boards. Perfect. That's all I wanted you to do. Just move stuff around now, and once you do that, life should be great. I should have done that a very long time ago. But that's fine. Everyone's relatively happy again. That's good. Reconstruction is happening. That's also good. Yeah, Wolfsburg, you are busy. We just need some food here, and this is not set to the right numbers, I think. This one should be fine. We have some meat coming in number 5. Nope, not number 5, number 4. You're working on this. Water. We're not done yet. It's an hour again already? Gosh. Okay, really quick. Water. Water is very simple. it's oversimplified. We need a water treatment plant big. Just very big. And I would like it in a place where I can get enough workers in whatever we're doing. Right here looks fine. Okay, cool. I also would like it on the outskirts of the city so we can deliver chemicals more effectively and easily. So right here feels like a pretty good spot. Good. We have some power coming in. Very good. That one should work. We need water coming in. We know we have about 7,500 people, plus we have a little bit of extras. And the sewage treatment plant, sorry, wrong one. The water treatment plant can handle about 300 cubic meters of water. There's no good reason to not max that out, so let's do that. The pipes that we have can move 127, so I need 3 large pipes connected in the end. Okay, that's pretty easy to get there, because all we now need is a large water pump, like this one, and they will just sit here at the connection. We honestly don't need it here. If we can put them out here, that could actually be better, because then we can feed into a couple water towers, and they should make our life a little easier. So that looks good. We could do a water reservoir, but then we have to pump down instead of up, and we don't want that. Small water tower, honestly, does not fill me with confidence, so here's what we're going to do. This one, and then the middle one, and the last one, and then we're going to redo all of them. We totally don't need 3 of these, you know that, right? Yes, I'm very aware. Okay, how about you just do 2? Okay, we'll just do 2. And they can run a large large pipe here, F3 to see underground. There's one, and there's one. We have a little bit extra room. And then our input is going to be a normal one, and split this one into 2. I don't want to do the 56 pipes, so there's one, and there's one. Is this attractive? I don't know. It's going to work. Okay, that's the first thing, and they already have power, so they are good to go there, and they can get water in here. And then for the city itself, we need some water towers to spread out the pressure. That's very, 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 very important. I think one of them should just be out here on the outskirts. It's pointed in a way that water can actually access this. So one here. I think one over here makes enough sense. and one over here should also make enough sense. They all need pumps, so we're going to add 3 more big water pumps right after the water treatment plant. Otherwise, they can't get up in the tower. So we're going to put one here, and I will actually put another one right here because there's 2 outs on that side. Let's get us a quick secondary footpath connection. Really? There you go. Cool. Now they can get there, which is all we wanted. Large pipes. Yes. F3 to see stuff. Then you move 150 cubic meters there, 150 cubic meters there, and here, we're almost there. This one is to fill up this tower. Done. That one's not connected. This one is to fill up this tower. Some other infrastructure in the way. That's fine. Q, Q. Until we can get somewhere. Q, you are... That footpath is just a little too low for you, isn't it? There you go. How is there still something... Oh. The metro is in the way. Got it. So we're just going to go really low, which will cost a lot more cheap resources. Don't have to worry about that too much. But no, that one is connected here. And then the last one, this one has to connect to the tower that we put right next to this thing. Building in the way shouldn't be a huge deal. There you go. Run it out here. And now, yep, you connect right there. That looks good. And now we just have to get all of these split out into our substations. Okay, we have 6 out because we have 6 towers. We should use all of them because we already know that we need about 80 to 90 cubic meters per tower, which means we can put a quick water switch everywhere. But we shouldn't use all of the water switches. So put one here to connect actually every out. And I'll explain that a little better in just a second. Every pipe connection should get a switch. Okay, so this one here and this one here. Yes. Then this tower also needs one. Where's the water connection? It's right there. So put one, there's a building there. Water switch there, and the other one goes this way. Okay. There's a water connection right there. And then this one connects somewhere in here, and that water switch is certainly not looking the right way, but that's okay. Put one there, and then there's one going around here, probably connecting somewhere out here. Okay, pretty easy, because now all we're doing is take the water tower connections, which have stored the pressure already, to connect to our water switches so that when we ever need, we have another water connection for later. We hopefully don't need it, but if we ever need it, now we have a way to connect them. Then from there, just use the middle one to connect to your actual water substations, and you should get more than enough water for most of your places, like this. That one can go there, that one goes there, that one goes here, etc., etc. There you go. Yep. And I'm using the middle ones because it gives me the most freedom to go left or right afterwards, so I don't have to get tricky later on. Okay, we're almost done. How so? Because now the city is full. The city has everything that it needs, but we would like one extra connection because we also have industrial connections over there, and that's a little more dangerous. But there's only 1,000 people here, so this substation is going to be a lower use one, which is very important. So here's what I'm going to do. It's not perfect, but it should be fine. I'm going to run a little bit of water out of here, and then I'm going to give myself a large water tower near the industrial sector. And you need this, otherwise, well, you may run out of water at some point. You definitely want to store the extra water if you don't need all of it all the time. There's some building in the way. That will be the subway system. So let's go underneath that, or can we go above it? Yes, you can go above it. Beautiful. Then zoom out a little bit, get this tower connected. Tower is connected now. there's a substation that we need. Get into the substation. Do you want to put a switch here? Honestly, it won't hurt. Switches will make your life easier later on, which is all we really care about. So put a switch here, get the water substation, big pipe, yes, and with that switch, we can honestly, excuse me, there we go. We can probably also run some water out here, which we currently don't have connected yet, but that's the only thing in this area that we know of that will need some water, and we still have more water connections right there. So that all looks good. The system, the construction offices, can go ahead and get started on all of these things that we just talked about and showed. There's only one thing left, which is power. I don't know that I want to do power right now. It is totally necessary, totally, absolutely necessary. But it's not the prettiest. Plus, I haven't finished water, so let's do water really quick. We need some water wells. The big one, this one, can move 215 cubic meters a day, which is great, but it needs 5 workers. The small one can move 70 cubic meters a day and doesn't need any workers. I like the small one because it doesn't need any workers, and all you have to do is build 3 of these. And there was talk that they cannibalize their own water. Really, they don't. They still do 70 cubic meters of water. So there you go. It's just they add pollution to each other, but they don't take water from each other. So we can put these relatively close to each other. It's fine. They will need some power. We'll have to connect that. But we have three power connections over here already, so that'll be a pretty easy sell. Let's get a service road right here. And then we already have pumps connected to everything. They are producing 70 cubic meters, so don't use the medium pipe. Use the big pipe, and everything should be fine. They will use all 70 of those if you are consuming all 70 of those. Otherwise, it will be some mix and combination of all of those things. Hope that makes sense. Substation, yes. Put that one here-ish. Why is... Oh, you're connecting to something over there. Interesting. Yeah, I just want you here. Get me a nice small wire. 1.3 is totally fine. And we're just going to connect you to that one. Easy enough, right? Easy peasy. Nothing complicated. But now water is actually done for Wolfsburg, which means we can actually turn on a lot of things that we didn't have a chance to turn on before. So that's pretty cool. Get all of these things turned on. That looks good. That one is almost on. That is good. Yes, this one is getting there. That's nice. What are you? You're an unfinished road piece. Okay, you just left over there for reasons. At some point, there was another one right here. Very good. Okay. Yep, Wolfsburg is happening. Happiness is happening. My population hasn't grown much, but I don't think I had a lot of free space. Plus, the New Republic is kind of eating them. If we have pollution problems, maybe they actually built the thing. High chance that they didn't, because I didn't quite tell them what to do. There you go, they didn't. But they're almost done with it, so that's the main thing that we really should care about. Awesome. That's what we're doing. That's where we are. These numbers are a little scary. They have a lot of stuff going on. We're not going to optimize that right now. It's not worth it. But stuff is actually getting done, so that's what we really care about, and we can, well, keep doing what we're doing because things are doing just fine. Yep. Last thing, I guess, to leave you with is let's look at our gravel area and see how much we have standing here. That's a lot. There's a lot of gravel sitting there. There's some gravel sitting here, but you're not full. Okay, that's interesting. You're producing... but not fast enough. How's this one going? You're relatively empty. You're relatively empty. Those are good things, which means cement is relatively full. That's great. Where's our cement truck? Not truck, but train. It is right there. And cement train is going to go fill up again with 500,000 worth of cement. Nothing wrong with that. Nice and fast. We can certainly make a longer train, like add 2 or... we can make 8 more of those cars. Once this one actually fills up, that's probably something I will want to do. That looks fine. Mixed waste over here is actually going down. Hazardous waste is reasonably high. The mixed waste over here is fine, and this one is empty, which makes me think someone actually exported it at some point, so that is all good. Gravel recycling plant is moving fast enough for all of our materials. That is good. Hazardous waste, we still have some here, but that is getting moved around because no truck is actually parked here. That is awesome. You guys are parked. That's crappy. You need asphalt. Okay, I understand that. You would like some asphalt, but someone is not getting out of the way. Okay. Thought I was almost done, but something is funky. There is a very short piece of asphalt right here in this construction office too. Yes, please get on that. But what is your problem? Because you have effectively nothing stored. Go home. Very annoying. Very annoying when that happens because there's no reason that thing should have even been parking there. You're nice and full. That's good. You are nice and empty. That is fine. Yeah, they're doing what they're supposed to do at least. Someone's just trying to probably get some mixed waste out of anywhere over here. That's fine. How we're doing on fuel? Full, 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 empty, empty. So you're probably going to complain that we can't store or export any fuel. That is an excellent problem to have because now we can go talk to the fuel station that we have out here. This one. Oh, you remember at the beginning I bought some fuel paraphernalia and then never did anything with it? Yeah, that happened. Can you please go here and load just stuff from there and bring it over here? Thank you very much. Oh, you have to get fuel first, don't you? Yeah, okay. Well, we're going to let the fuel train run here after this. Thank you very much for watching. As usual, we're way too long, but I know that most of you that are still watching appreciate the longer episodes, and there's nothing wrong with that. So, there's a train. Oh, I can't see it. Still can't see it. Things are going well. We'll see how much longer we can do this. I should use this opportunity to remind you that there will be 3 days of live stream of Workers and Resources. It's not going to be this season. It's going to be something a little different. It's going to be something from the beginning. It's going to be a big challenge. I will announce it and post some things in the community things, and I may even make a video announcing it. So, please look around for that because I'm really excited for it. I hope you are too and can join us. It's in the last week of the year. It's going to be a 9 a.m. Central Time stream. It's going to start on Wednesday, December 26th or 27th, and we'll go to Friday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, maybe the 27th, 27th, 28th, 29th. That sounds more right. And yeah, it's going to be a big one. Are you going to pick up the correct wagons? Here's the big question. Come on. Yes. A single one? Why? Why? Did we not have enough money to buy more? There's nothing else here. Yeah, we must have not purchased enough earlier. Oh, that's annoying. Cargo wagon. Oh, no, wait. Someone picked up the chankers earlier. That I think we saw that train actually running through here. Is that you? Are you in half empty one? No, you're the bitumen train. Okay. You are... Yes, you are distribution office and customs house. You don't know where to go with any of these things, so you should go park here. Thank you. There may be another one that runs around that doesn't really have a real home, but I'm not sure I'm going to find it right away. So... pardon me, but I also have to make sure that the little train that just went out there that's supposed to be back by now, there he is, can make the same trip again. Cool. Thank you so much for watching. Very much appreciate it, and I will see you again next time when we do more and have more money and life is better. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.